All right, here we are with the Donnie Dobbins Memorial here with our Grand Marshal and official starter tonight, Mr. Ernie Irvin, Ben Fritz in the house. Guys, I know this race means a lot to you. Man, Donnie was one of your close friends, poker buddies, and all this stuff. What's it like just to be here this weekend, kind of celebrating his life and everything, and seeing all the support surrounding it?
Well, it's really neat to see all the support. I'd rather Donnie be here
Yeah.
to have some fun because most of the time he drives me. So it's always been a lot better. I had to drive myself last night. So, but yeah, Donnie was a great guy and just ended up being a really good friend.
Yeah.
We weren't friends very long because, a couple of years. But he was a great guy, and it's really good to see them, have an honor to be part of the memorial race for Donnie.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, when we got you involved in this race, really, to be honest with you, I wasn't sure you'd even make it. And here you are. You're going to be the Grand Marshal for this race. You're basically a survivor, and you're here kind of honoring your buddy this weekend. It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I got sick here in Father's Day week, and then just to be here this weekend is a blessing in its own.
Yeah. So have you ever been? You've done a lot of stuff in racing.
Yeah.
Both of you guys are high. Well, you're kind of accomplished racer, and Ben's a highly accomplished racer, and I mean, what's it feel to be here tonight? You're going to be a Grand Marshal here tonight. Have you ever done that before?
Never done it. Something different.
Something different. You're gonna.
He doesn't even know what a Grand Marshal does.
Do you know what you're throwing the green flag, right?
Yeah, I'm throwing it right on the ground.
No, you can't do that. You gotta.
Yeah,
no, you gotta wave the flag.
I'm hoping that Patrick is on the pole, and I'm throwing it right at him. I'm going to try to get him right in the car.
Well, and he's talking about Patrick Williams, driver of car number 56. Patrick's one of your buddies too. You play cards with him as well. Does he win, or is he just all talk?
He's a lot of talk. Most of the time, he's sitting over in the recliner because he's already lost. That's the majority of the time.
What about you? I know you're a poker player too.
I go to about 9 o'clock and I get tired, so I go all in.
You go all in.
Yeah,
so
I
you
go
can
all
get
in
out.
so I can go home. Yeah.
So Grand Marshal tonight, this weekend, is going to be in charge. You're going to be basically in charge of victory lane ceremonies here tonight. You're going to hand out those awesome trophies and Miller Lite beer and maybe a cigar or something like that. And that's going to be pretty cool for you. And
He's going to be the trophy girl.
I got no problem doing it for Donnie.
Yeah. You wouldn't do this for very many people, would
No,
you? Yeah.
no.
What about you, Ernie? I haven't seen you in very many flag stands.
I've really not been. I like to go underneath the checkered flag, but it's really neat to be able to throw the green flag for this race with Donnie.
You come up here a bunch, All Tech Raceway. What do you think about this place, this surface and all? What you as an asphalt racer, accomplished racer, what do you think about this place?
Well, a lot of times it's like asphalt. The dirt cars now are so much different than when I raced. The dirt cars actually, you can still pitch them in and still drive them like dirt. But it's a really neat racetrack. Sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's dry. Obviously tonight's going to be a little warm. I think it's going to be dry, but it's still be a good race.
Yeah, absolutely. You're here for one of the best races of the year, probably Ben Fritz. Take a pick. Who's going to win the pure stock division? You got Donnie's 2 cars in that. Is it going to come down to those 2 or what?
Either 33 or 56. Either one I'll be happy with.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You still got time to make it to All Tech Raceway. We're honoring a great man, a friend of many. Donnie Dobbins tribute race right here tonight. Warm-ups at 6.